ready for combat. I say I don't want that. What if I do? What's up, guys? Mike here. It's very early. I couldn't sleep. And last night, I finally got a chance to watch the new Taylor Swift documentary, Miss Americana. So what did I think about it? I want to share it with you. So first of all, guys, this video is going to contain heavy spoilers for this movie. So if you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. Go check it out right now. All right, so yeah, heavy spoilers. Just diving right in. The movie ends with The Archer, and it's just perfect. It was the perfect song choice to end the film, and just showing, everything that she's going through. Yeah, she's ready for combat, whether it's fighting the music industry, the music executives, and now taking on the political world. All right, let's just get right into this. So my favorite part of the movie, hands down, is just watching Taylor in the studio, either recording music, writing music, figuring out what the lyrics are going to be. I mean, I could just watch the way her mind works all day long. I mean, it's so fascinating to me. It's hands down the most interesting part of the film. There's one scene where she's with Jack Antonoff, someone she works very often with, and they're writing the song Getaway Car. And just, the music is there, some of the lyrics are there, they're going back and forth, and they figure it out, and you just see her, she's so excited when she finally comes to the lyric that they end up going with the song. And again, it's just so fascinating to me watching her write music and seeing how excited she is about it. So the film, what can you say about the film? The film shows, first of all, her beginnings, and then and how, in the beginning she was basically marketed as this country star, and they had certain expectations. They wanted her to be polite and quiet and just kind of just stick to the script of being this country star, and for a while that really worked for her, and it brought a lot of success for her, but I don't think she couldn't really figure out who she was, being someone that someone else wanted her to be. So eventually she had to break free from that, and maybe really in a weird way the catalyst for that was the whole Kanye incident. So if you're not aware, she was winning an award, and Kanye West jumps up on stage and says that Beyonce had the best music video. And she's just standing there in like disbelief, and it really was like a horrible, awkward moment for her. And you could even tell afterwards when they're asking her about it, she's still trying to be the good girl and just playing that role of like, well, like she didn't want to really say anything bad about Kanye. Well, I would have been like, that piece of shit. To be honest, I would have went off on him. So she's still trying to stick to the script. But I think after that, she was like, it really made her think like, do I deserve to be here? And finding a way to break free from that mold of being just a country star and breaking into the pop world. And so in a weird way, I think it really was an important moment for her to get out of where she was and become who she is today. And just watching her evolve as an artist and a musician has been so amazing. So after that, like, she just went super intense and like doing the stadium tours and just being this huge like icon. That was great too, but I think it kind of went from one extreme to another, right? Like, so she went from this country star, and then she went to this huge pop star, right? And even with doing all that, then they show how basically she got snubbed at the Grammys, which was terrible. I mean, I think she has such great music. She should have at least been nominated. So that to me was unbelievable. So then she comes back with this album Lover, and it's like, I don't know, it's such an amazing album. And again, didn't win album of the year, which to me is a huge snub. But I'm seeing again the evolution of her again, and just seeing, she's writing songs now that I think, and maybe people don't see it now, and maybe it sounds funny, but I think these songs are gonna stand the test of time. I mean, you could take a song like "Soon You'll Get Better," which is about her mom who has cancer, and it's just, if you don't even know it's Taylor Swift and you just hear the music, you listen to the lyrics, and you listen to the music and everything, it's just a really great song, really beautiful song. Okay, so then as the film progresses, Taylor is kind of she's really becoming herself, and she's realizing that she wants to use her voice in a way, to basically stand up for what she believes is right, whether it's injustices against the gay community, or some of the things she's seeing back in Nashville. There's this senator or some politician, I don't know if it's a senator or a governor or whatever, but she was basically running against all the ideas that Taylor stands for, and she's like, I want to say something. She's like, I have to say something about it. And even her dad is like, well, even the male country stars never talked politics, and to some degree, I understand that. I get how, people go to a concert or listen to a musician sometimes to get away from all the politics, right? Like you use entertainment almost as an escape. Like we go to the movies or we go to a concert to get away from all that. So I could see how when a musician gets political, some people just get annoyed by it, and don't want to hear about it. But at the same point, I understand her perspective, where it's like she is exercising her right to say what she thinks is right, and I think every American should have the right to do that. And the best thing about America is if you don't like it, you don't have to listen. So I do see both sides of it. I could see how someone with a huge fan base talking about politics could definitely influence politics. But again, if she's doing what she believes is right, I mean, I think that's kind of the whole point, you know. So for me, the political part of the movie was my least favorite, but I understand why it needed to be there and why it was necessary for her. Um, she experienced a lot of things that really affected her negatively. I mean, she had a sexual assault case where for a while she wasn't sure what was going to happen with that, if she was going to be believed, and even having photographic evidence and everything like that. And then just the music business in general. I mean, it's just not a nice industry to be in, definitely, especially for women, but even for men as well. I mean, there are many male artists that experience similar things that she experienced with half the success that she has. So, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. So it's just a really cutthroat industry to be in as it is. But overall, I've walked away from this film feeling very positive about Taylor Swift and the future of her music and where she's going. It's really cool to see her just becoming herself and stepping away from what everyone expected her to be or wanted her to be or told her to be. And yeah, so really enjoyed this film. My only gripe is I wish that there was more of just Taylor in the studio writing music. I mean, as a musician myself, that for me was the best part of the film. So, all right, so this video's getting kind of long, so I'm gonna cut it short, guys. So let me know, hopefully you've seen the film already, being that you're watching a spoiler video about it. But what did you guys think of the film? Did you like it? What didn't you like about it? And what do you think of the new song, Only the Young, which I just recently posted a cover for that. So anyways, guys, if you're new here to the channel, please subscribe. I do new Taylor Swift covers every Tuesday, Taylor Tuesday, so be there. And I'll see you guys very soon.